What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's kind of a dreary day, but this is a video. I don't know if it's going to be short or end up being long, but this video is more or less for anyone who is struggling and going through rough times right now. Because we all need a pick-me-up or somebody that can actually see eye to eye and relate and let them know that you're not going through this alone, nor do you have to, and nor do you have to put up with it. You don't have to put up with anything in this world if you don't want to. You are your own worst enemy. So you pick your battles and you choose them wisely. And you win. That's all. And if you know you can't win, then you abandon and you go somewhere where you are a winner, where you're winning all the time. And I just keep winning despite the losing battles that I encounter. The war is not over. They may have won the battle, but guarantee you in the end, you will win. So I know Barry Bark has been periodically commenting on how's the new worker working out, or homeless guy. Well, there's a lot going on with that, and I'm sharing this today and of all days because today was his last day. I just dropped him off. All right, he's going through some issues where he has got some problems that he needs to work out on his own. All right, he's telling me he needs to take it, and it's antidepressants, and he doesn't want to, and he's depressed. That's fine. That's fine. But I have a business to run, and when I give someone a chance, I said, no hard feelings. Window cleaning is not for everybody. Not everybody can do it. As simple as it seems, something as simple as cleaning a goddamn window. Believe it or not, there's people out there that could fuck that up. Excuse my French. That could F that up too. All right? So, you got to have patience when you're dealing with new hirees. You got to be a patient individual. And you gotta repeat yourself more than 1,000 times. More than 1,000 times. Because some people just don't have common sense, or they just don't listen, or they prefer not to. Whatever the case may be, do not take it personally and think that they don't give a crap about your business. Nor do they respect you or your business. Don't ever think that. If that's the case, only time will reveal itself, and you could just drop these people at the bottom of the ocean like dead weight. Sinks to the eastern floorboard. So the guy I thought was going to work out, but he's called out numerous times. All right, that's just one instance. Now, I know he has medical issues, so I'm not going to be too hard up with that. I just learned to fluctuate my business. Now, how do I do that? You can do anything you put your mind to it. So if you know you got somebody that has medical issues, then you keep them on the back burner. You keep that in mind. Knowing that, okay, I need help tomorrow, but this guy may or may not come to work for medical reasons or whatever the case may be. You better be prepared to go out by yourself without this person. All right, so not only has he cost me money, 3 times this happens, he abandoned his job for whatever the main excuse was. You give people the benefit of the doubt and assume that what they say is the truth. It's not up to you to dissect and analyze that until it becomes so much of an issue where you got no choice but to protect yourself and wonder if this guy is pulling your leg or not. So, the guy has medical issues. All right. Now, based on that alone, 2 days he asked me to work. I could have had him work, right? But I didn't. I had someone else working in his place. Okay? So I told him there was no work. Now, I did not get down to explaining why there was no work until he asked me, but he didn't ask me, so I didn't tell him. And I didn't voluntarily tell him why. It's because I can't count on him. The next thing is, he doesn't know how to follow directions. All right? Now, if you forget, that's one thing. If window cleaning is hard, that's another. Then I need to know these things, because not everybody can do this. Maybe he's trying to hold on to a job and he doesn't want to tell me that it's hard. Okay, so today we're on a job and I tell him a thing or two about repeating myself. I told him, do not use the same rag you wipe up with on the window. When you wipe the frames, do not touch the window. I have to keep repeating myself. When you clean a window, check and make sure before you go into the next window. And if you don't, when you come back to wipe up or before you leave the job, scan all the windows that you clean and make sure that there's nothing that I can see that I need to correct, because I don't want to have to keep repeating myself or going back over your windows. So he has a problem with that. So he said, I guess I'm just a retard now. I don't know nothing about retard. I clean windows. I run a business. If you're a retard and you say you are, then I guess that's what it is. I know nothing about that. I'm just here to clean windows, get paid, and run a business. All that other stuff you're talking about is, hey, that's in your mind. All right, so if you're a retard cleaning windows, then I'm sorry, you're a retard. You better get some help for that. If he watches this video, I really don't care. I'm speaking my mind, and I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. Why? Because I've been doing this long enough, and I know what I want. And if I tell somebody something, I expect that. Point blank. If you're going to work for me, you got to take constructive criticism. And if you can't take that, then you guess you better stay not working, living in your truck, or whatever it is you do. If you can't follow directions, maybe this is why people don't have a job or haven't worked this so long, because they have a problem with authority. And they have a problem with somebody that knows a lot more about the trade that they're in than they do. All right? So he said I could take him home. I said, is that what you want me to do? He said, yeah. I said, all right, fine. So I had no more to say about the subject. So this is the third time he cost me money. 3 strikes and you're out. I can't work like that. All right? I did my part. I gave a homeless man a job. I went above and beyond a call of duty. Above and beyond a call of duty. I put up with above and beyond a call of duty. I put up with me repeating myself, going through the same directions over and over again, having patience, paying him at the end of the day, picking him up, dropping him off. You know, all he has to do is show up and clean windows. You think that ain't hard. Some people make a project out of that too. So I could have had someone else work today, but he told me he needs money. So I'll go and make it a way for this guy to earn some money. Against my better judgment, I put him to work after having him off for 2 days. Now, if I had him working 2 days ago, would I be going through the same mess that I'm going through today? Probably, more than likely. So, you guys gotta learn to listen to your gut. Because my gut didn't fail me. 2 days ago, I had somebody else working, and everything was gravy. Today, I didn't listen to my gut, and all hell broke loose. So, this is something that you can learn from. When you have a problem and you're struggling, do never doubt yourself. Always believe in yourself. Believe that you know the right thing to do. And you gotta believe it wholeheartedly, because you will never, ever, ever steer yourself wrong or back yourself into a corner, because you have a brain and it can put the most powerful computer to shame. You don't doubt it? You don't doubt yourself. You doubt what I'm saying? If you doubt what I'm saying, then you really lost. You don't know your full potential. And I'm sorry, you don't even know yourself. I feel sorry for those who don't know the extent of their abilities. I feel sorry for y'all. I really do. You limit your own self, and you are your own victim. And you deserve whatever you guys got coming to you, because you have your own self to blame. Not me, not anyone else, not that problem of the guy that has depression or don't want to work or has an excuse as to why he can't come to work. That's their problem. That's their problem. You got other things to worry about than to be stressing yourself out about somebody who has a problem with the way you do things. Hit the road, Jack. That's all I got to say. But this is Masters at Wagtail, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, some of you are going through this too, but you don't have to. Macca-frackalacca. Peace, peace, peace.